Tell red pill guys. Most or all of these guys, they seem just as petty and dysfunctional as the women they're lambasting. So it's not really a step up from much. But it's amazing how a cycle feeds itself, because their craziness eggs on women being crazy, and women being crazy eggs on their craziness, like a spiral. You never finish. I dated a woman years back, and I met her cousin, and she was kind of bouncy and jolly and kind of funny. So okay, cool. Well, we broke up, and about a year later, I crossed her when she was in a break where she worked at, and it was a restaurant. So by happenstance, I knew she worked there. So she's all chummy with me and nice and all that. Um, and she asked if I go out and stuff. Okay, so she initiates with me to give me her number, like hey, we'll hang out sometime or something. Now she didn't say date, so I'm not saying that. And I did think that, okay, she's nice. Okay, cool. Maybe she gets some kind of vibe from me to express some kind of interest in hanging out, even as friends or whatever. Maybe I'll talk with her and see if we're compatible as friends, and maybe ask her out later. So I'll admit I thought that, which is harmless. I mean, I love this Nazi age that we're in, that date rape is practically legal because juries find the rapist innocent. We have a pro-rape culture in America, but you ask a woman on a date, that's rape. And if a guy has designs to test compatibility to later ask her out, that I gotta feel dirty for doing that. Like I did some evil thing, like I peeped a 2-year-old in the girl's bathroom or something. It's pathetic. So right off the bat, she didn't say she wanted to date me. You just used the phrase hang out or do something or hang out or whatever she did. And I debated to investigate, see from our conversations if she showed compatibility to ask her out. No harm in that. I'm not feeling dirty for that. Period. I'm not feeling dirty for that. You can all go to hell. All right. Now, she gives me her number. Okay, and as usual, you don't call every day like a pest and all that. Sometimes they're hung up or whatever. Do things going on. Okay. I don't remember the timetable, like I wrote any of this down, but there was one time I did a webcam journal, and I mentioned her, and the time when all this crumbled might have been a few months. But I'm kind of really fuzzy extrapolating here and trying to piece together a timeline. Nothing I wrote this down or nothing. So anyway, now I hear over and over again, well, you got to be aggressive and don't be too aggressive. How can you be aggressive and not be aggressive at the same time? It's ridiculous. And I want to advise everybody who listens to this video, women giving mismatching signals is a huge sexist stereotype against women, that they can't make up their mind why date rape is basically legal in this country. Because when women are known for saying one thing and meaning the other, that when they say no, they mean yes, that the rape has been proven. There was violence, there was forced penetration, all that. Yeah, but she's a woman. She says no and she really means yes, so not guilty. So it's not cute when we pull that crap. So women who enforce that, you're slaying your own kind. You're helping women get raped, because when the guy gets found not guilty, he goes rape again. So this crap about, well, a woman does this and you gotta accept reality. No, I'm not accepting a goddamn thing. Okay? So anyway, I might have called once a week or something like that, because it's always that I gotta find some magical timetable that's written in the stars, like astrology or something, about how often is too often to call and how often is not enough to call. And if you don't call blah blah blah, she'll lose interest because she's not being a real man, because a real man has to be macho and aggressive. But if you call too much, you're being a creepy stalker and a rapist and those kind of stuff. So it's a different set of rules for every woman, and for every woman it's a different set of rules for every day, depending on whatever mood she's in, or if the planets are in alignment or some crap like that. So anyway, whatever it was, I don't know if I wrote this down, but like maybe once a week I'd call her, and I started having doubts, thinking, she didn't say date just to hang out, but I'm getting this kind of fuzzy thing from. I asked a few female friends. They're like, "Well, Kurt, maybe she's just trying to be the girl because they're not making the first move, or what is it, not by not returning my calls when she's the one initiated with me." And this just trying to be the girl is doing more. It's harmful. It's lethal and fatal. It's not cute and innocent. So I talked to a number of friends about it, and by some random luck or whatever, she answers. Okay, finally I get her. States in plain English that she's not ignoring me. She's just been busy. Okay, which I learned this from another girl that ended up was married, and she was lying to me because she was trying to have an affair with me, but it's just ridiculous. Or I see she could have an affair with me, whatever she thought she was going to do, whatever. I'm not ignoring you means she's ignoring you, because it made me think. If she knows that she's allowed so much time to pass without responding to you, and she knows that you're concluding she's ignoring you, she's aware of this, and she let it happen. So I'm not ignoring you translates to she's ignoring you. And every time a woman pulls that crap, you're helping the rape culture because you enforce that women say one thing and mean something else. And when you women do it to yourselves, you're causing other women to be raped. It's pathetic. So she says, I think Tuesday was the day. She gives me time to call like that afternoon of the upcoming Tuesday, and we'll do something that Tuesday. Okay, great. So all harmless and innocent and all kind of stuff. I had to go arrange to sleep over in Lafayette because I was living out of town when I was working in Lafayette. So I went through some trouble. And then I call and a guy answers. And right then all my doubts just came up the surface. I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. You know, something's wrong here. So he said hello, and I said, oh, is so-and-so there? This is her boyfriend. And I was like, I just paused. I'm like, what the hell? And he goes, don't call this number again. So I just said bye, and so he goes, bye, and he just hangs up. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Why in the hell would a woman do this, the little bitch? I mean, does it get her rocks off by screwing with a guy? I think that's lawsuit material. This is just disgusting. You know, I went through trouble to sleep over in Lafayette at a friend's place, and all that, oh no, it's disgusting. So, to all my female listeners, and I'm trying to put this on Facebook for my female friends, why in the hell would a woman do this? Why in the hell would a woman do this? Okay, that's my answer. That's my question. I mean,